Hello guys, and welcome to episode 25 of my Vistula campaign in Stowe Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously, we managed to disorganise the 12th Guards Cavalry Regiment. That allowed us to destroy the 11th. That was really good. And then we also made these attacks on the right hand side by bombarding the 38th Guards Rifle Division HQ, which allowed us to isolate and destroy a unit over there. Now we're going to have to look for other opportunities on the front line. I think I'm going to start on this left hand side because there are units like this that are on their own that I could definitely take on. There's plenty of disorganized units we can destroy, including tank brigades. We could start by taking out these Shermans actually. Well, that would call in the 8th Guards Tank Corps. That's not good. And that would also bring in the AA. Right, how about we RT the AA? Okay, then that means the 8th Guards Tank Corps doesn't have any AA other than Dushkas. That way we can actually make this attack. We can go for the destruction of the 58th Guards Tank Brigade. We can bring in the Panthers. We can bring in whatever else we want to. I'm not sure what I would want to bring in. I guess some infantry, so it'd have to be the 1st Battalion of the 73rd. And then aircraft, so Ju-87s I'm looking for. We use the 2nd Battalion, or 2nd Wing of the 4th, or the 4th Bomber Wing basically, previously, to bombard. So we don't have access to the Tank Buster Ju-87s there, but I think we have a couple here. Do we have any here? Even if they're just bomber Ju-87s, they will eventually kill IS-2s if we kind of overwhelm them with numbers. These heavy bombers might be a good idea. I think actually I'm just going to go for these guys. The Ju-87s with the cluster bombs are just so good at taking out IS-2s. That's assuming they actually defend this. I'm going to guess they do. Yep, they did. Alright, let's jump on in. It's going to be a tough fight. And let's hope it's a good map for us. If it's a close range map, like Cell, something like that, then we should be alright. It's Ultra North. Alright. This probably is one of the worst maps we could have got. Because if there's IS-2s in the middle, they're going to be able to cover a large part of the map. They can shoot up to the right. I mean, if there's IS-2s on the left and right as well, that's going to be a pain. Long line of sight on this map. That's tough. That's real tough. Alright, we're definitely bringing these. The Recon and a couple of Ju-87 D5s, just so that I can spot the IS-2s and then we can blow them up. We'll buy the rest of the bombers as we go. Then I'm going to need plenty of Panzergrounds, so I'll bring all these in. I'm just going to unload these further up with the Panzergrenadier, and we'll spread them out to push through the trees and also up on the left hand side there. We'll do the same on the right, I think. Have them all unload behind these trees with the Panzergrenadier. Cool. Right, then what we're going to want to do is work out how I'm going to tackle the middle. I could do more Panzerguns, of course. I'm going to need at least a few to go up on this ridge. But I think for the most part I'm just going to use MGs to cover the center. So we'll do a bunch of MGs here. And we'll spread them out once they get to their positions. Do I need mortars? I might need mortars. And I probably need some tanks. Don't need tanks on the high ground. We could do low ground squads of tanks. Bring in the Panther Gs for the right hand side. A couple Panther Gs for the left hand side. Just to back us up. And then I can afford myself one more aircraft. I don't know if it's worth killing the 5-point Ju-87. Anyway, we'll launch the battle. I'm going to have a look at what's going on here. There is the Dushkas right there. Looks like that's a tank. If I could pop that, that'd be fantastic. Is that another one? It is. Well, that's the T5 Pantera. These guys have awesome camos. You gotta look at that before they get absolutely annihilated. Oh, it's gone. Actually, two there, quite close to each other. Probably pop both. I think those are T-34s though. No, let's go for the IS-2. It's more important. Alright. So, let's click for Panzergrenz and then we'll spread out. Okay, IS-2 is dead. And they've got these T-34s as well, but we can deal with them with our Panthers, so that's okay. So in order to do this, I'm just selecting all of my Panzergrenz by either double-clicking them, so I select all Panzergrenz on my screen, or I'm just boxing them, and then I'm pressing tab and giving like individual orders so that they spread out like so. Just so you guys are aware. I know some of you in the comments do ask for me to keep you up to date with all of the different controls that I'm using. I may as well have the Ju-87 leave. And any, I guess, IS-2s that I do find that I can't kill, we're just going to have to like bomb to death. We're going to get a couple of Ju-87 D5s, so we might get another one in a second. That's going to be one of the Dushkas down at least. I'm going to bring in a Auftragler Panther D. Don't think that there's an IS-2 in this town. It'd be good if I get another recon Ju-87. I should do that as well. Okay, we're going to capture more flags sooner than later. Our Panzergrenz are getting into position. It's just taking them a little while. Oh, that's not good. I think that's Androsha. Okay. I pinned down like a lot of my Panzergrenz there. That was a really good strike. I'm just going to triple team this 1944 IS-2. Get all these big bombs on them. I should just blitz that unit. I mean, at close range, APCR will do the job. But I'd rather just not risk my Panzer or my Panther G. Here they go. There we go. I think two did the job. Boom. I'm definitely going to want to make sure that I look out for those Androshas and Katyushas as well. Get some smaller bombers maybe for those. That's another Pantera. Another captured Panther. These are so cool. Like in terms of camo. Gonna get another Panther, get a leader Panther to go with that as well. Let's get a Ju-87 to bomb that. Gonna get one to double team these two. And I might have that just go kill the artillery at the back there. Okay, gonna get some Panthers for the ridge. I was still spreading out on this left side, which is good. I found some 3-star Resvedka there. I kind of want to try and get up on this hill if I can. Nice kill onto the mortar. Oh, that's something we should probably take out. I don't know if I can strafe it to death. I'm gonna give the order to though. Nice, okay, that's good. Nice to know we can just strafe those. Ooh, that's a couple of IS-2s there. Is this even more IS-2s coming in? Damn, why is they all coming at once? It's not like it's phase B or anything. Okay, well we're gonna have to deal with that, I guess. That's another captured Panther, I think. Let's go for the IS-2. Where have all these points come from? Okay, let's go ahead and capture this town. We'll move forwards on the right. I'll get my Panthers into light cover. Move up into the trees there. Alright, that didn't get the kill unfortunately, but we can bomb that again. Okay, that's good. We managed to get a Panzerfaust on target there. I guess I can move my Panther Gs into close range engagements. Move through the right hand side with all my Panzergrounds. We get some Panzerschrecks in here. It's not a bad shout. I'm actually just going to bomb the Katyusha. Okay, good. Oh, we took that out. Oh, did we turret stuck a IS-2 there? Looks like we did. Oh, my Panther G fielder got taken out. That's a shame. These guys should all be leaving. Nice double kill. 100% pen there. Not sure if it's worth going for that. Oh. Guess it was. Nice. Ambush that. IS-2 there. No problem. Well, this one's already been hit once with the turret stack crit, so I'm hoping that I can just kill it with this bombing strike. Nope, that didn't do the job. I don't think the bomb load was big enough. It wasn't a 500 kilogram bomb there. Oh no. That rocket went straight into... I can't believe that. It went straight into my Panzerschreck. That's a classic. Alright, cool. We took out the one in the open at least. Damn. I need to get my Ju-87s to hang about a bit more. Oh nice, good kill onto the Panther. That's good. Alright, we need to probably fall back with this one. Oh, they're dead already. Wow. Got absolutely eaten alive. So many Katyushas back there. I'm going to start moving these Panzergrounds across the open in the middle. They might get chunked pretty hard. Oh, the trade. The Panther G managed to flick APCR there. Just in time. Okay. Let me get my other Ju-87 to come out. Where's my Panzergrens? We'll bring in some more Panzergrens. Need to push across the open and capture all these flags. Right, these two I can easily take them out with a couple of Ju-87 clusters. Let's just keep these in cover. Okay, good. Take out all those Katyushas. Nice. That's both of the IS-2s taken care of. Right, let's continue. We just took a lot of ground doing that. Cool. We are so close to just absolutely wrecking them. It's like 37 seconds. I move one. Yeah. Annihilated them. Taking this attack. Dictating it. Like dictating when we're going to attack the IS-2s I think is the best way to deal with them. We did it pretty well. I got a lot of bombers I could bring out. Don't think they'll have time to do anything though. Killing off that Sapari. Does it give us the extra flags? Yep, we got every single flag. Look at that. Total victory. 24 out of 24 captured. We did lose a tank. But look at this. Oh, lovely kills. We lost a Panther G Führer and a standard Panther G. We lost the Panzerstrecke, the Katyusha, and the Panzergren there. So yeah, IS-2s did a little bit of damage, but not too much. Right, we absolutely destroyed those IS-2s. Look at that. Oh, they're all dead, and the T5 Panteras with their amazing camo. Nice. Good push. Good push. Okay. I was hoping that this unit might be able to attack something as well, but obviously not. I mean, maybe we just push into the 60th Guards Tank Brigade here. Do I have something that could stop these guys from getting involved? The 28th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade. I don't think I do. Nothing close enough. And that would be phase 8 still. Because I kind of want to make this attack. We could definitely make the attack on the right hand side. I think taking out the 3rd Battalion of the 28th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade would be pretty good. I'm going to do that. We're going to bring in these two. Actually, I'm just going to do it with this one. Will that be enough though, actually? Speaking of which... It should be. Should be. The Vespa, we can always use the Vespas as like direct fire. The artillery is not really going to be moving up or doing anything else, I don't think, so we might bring those in as well. Or I could bring in some aircraft to just strafe stuff. Now, let's bring these in, just in case. I'm not really... I mean, I am confident in my ability to take out that unit with just 2 units, but it would just be easier if I do it this way. And these are all Panzergrens. They've got no veterancy though. Right, let's just do a similar thing to last time. It's just, of course, we don't have to worry about all the tanks. We don't have to worry about the AT guns. Yeah, don't have to worry about tanks. So that's good. When I go on this hill, I'll probably bring in the IGs and stuff. We'll do that. Get the commandant up, and then I'll bring in a few Grenführer to go with those. Alright, let's launch the battle. That's not all my points spent, but I don't think we need to spend all our points really. Actually, I guess Vespars, like bringing these in and actually using them would be a good idea. Good old Vespa. Alright, so I'm just going to move in, or zoom in. These are actually grenadiers. I'm zooming in, double click. I thought we had Panzerguns. Or maybe it just looked like Panzerguns. Oh, it's just the card looks like Panzerguns, so it's confusing me. I think the Grenadier ones maybe look different, or maybe I'm just used to, or not used to seeing like the Grenadier with Panzerfaust symbol. No. Maybe I'm just tired. Alright, let's grab these Grenadiers. And we'll start pushing through here and up onto the ridge. Okay. Gonna stay with the ones on the ridge, I think. I think I'll keep the Vespa relatively close. Start bringing those IGs onto the ridge. Okay, I'll take it. How quickly do these aim? Pretty slow compared, considering it's corrected shot. Found a PTRS there. Alright, let's unload the IGs. We'll get them to the edge of the tree lines. I guess the Vespa kind of just help us kill things quicker. Right, still making ground. Good. Just bringing in some that can push like extreme left and right. I hit those. Guardia. Just gonna unload these, push to the left, and then up from there. Alright, I need to hit that Guardia. And more damage than I expected it would. I'm going to bring a couple pioneers to this right side as well, actually. Not a bad idea, I don't think. Right, we're going to get a move on. There's no point in stopping because these mortars will start firing at us. I'd better to use these ones as just direct fire. Direct fire Vespa. There's a couple AT guns there that can certainly pop a Vespa, so I've got to be a bit careful. Oh, that's an Avto. Pull back from those. Get more pioneers in here. That's crew killed. Oh, good. Lost the unit of grenadiers. Ah, it's just the ones running around like headless chickens on the right. Okay. Kind of tempted to just sort of arty ahead on this right side. As long as we get the grenade down, we're okay. There we go. Might as well keep pushing there. Oh nice, the shot's coming in from the IG-18 in the middle. Let's grab all of these. We'll continue our forwards on this right hand side. We're 19-5 in flags right now. Means that we have a significant lead. We've got the major victory coming. And getting some decent artillery onto these Guardia further back would be a good idea, I think. Oh yeah, we do have the Hummels. I completely forgot about the Hummels. on the ridge here. The Vistula are definitely going to help pin those guys down. The 6 Hummels. That's bullets that Gavardia. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I really want to make sure that I'm paying attention to the front line, but at the same time I don't want to miss these auto firing. Alright, let's fast move these up onto the ridge there. There's one unit of Gavardia is going to take an absolute pounding in a second. That's ridiculous. A unit might die. I can't really move it. The only thing I can hope for is that they stop focusing it. Oh, I'm killing my own units. Well, at least the game ended. Major victory, 11 minutes 4 seconds. We lost 1 unit of Grenadier to an Avto. I'm happy with that. Cool. So that breaks down the movement of their forces on the left hand side. We actually destroyed that straight up. But I'm going to move down now with these units. I'm going to bombard this unit just in case. And I might as well move up the 173rd Tank Destroyer Battalion. Also going to move up these guys. Push back on that left hand side. Okay, anywhere else where I can attack here? And this does have action points. I really want to take out the 60th Guards Tank Brigade. I mean, maybe we just do it. We just go in with the 2nd Battalion of the 73rd Panzergrenadier Regiment and the 1st Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 170. Just charge at them. Bring in maybe like the HQ behind us. 73rd Infantry Division HQ. It's tactical battle. We'll jump on in. This will destroy the 60th Guards tank if we win. But 3rd Guards Tank Corps HQ. Alright, it's a 50-50 start. We'll do just loads of Panzergrenadiers on the left. I can do, let's see, Panzergrenadiers for the middle. Thought I placed down more than I did. We really don't have that many Panzergrenadiers, honestly. Not sure what I want to put in the open here. Maybe just some MGs would be okay. And then on the right hand side, I've got like a couple pioneers. They should go over here. Do a pack on this road. IG on the ridge. Or maybe just further down. We won't do that there. Let's just put it up on the ridge for now. And bring in some standard grenadiers for the right hand side. Yeah, bring an IG to the left. And then that'll be it, I think. Maybe like the Panthers as well. But I think I'm just going to wait. And if we need Panthers, I'll bring Panthers. If we don't, then I'll bring infantry. Should have probably brought some recon as well. It's not a bad idea. I'll bring a couple units of Speertrupp. Then we can bring in the tanks if we spot any enemy armor. I think it's just the 3rd Guards Tank Corps HQ section, which doesn't actually have tanks itself, maybe. It does have tanks, then I guess we'll see them. They've got a mix of Panzergrenadiers and Grenadiers. I should download these early, just in case. Well, that's certainly an engagement to start off. I got a few infantry units down on the left side that I'm going to have to deal with. Oh nice, we've really created a big salient on this left-hand side. Goodbye BA-64. Right, those guys have got to go. Gonna bring in MGs for this right hand side. Should have brought in leaders really. Guess we still can. But probably better to just bring a few tanks across the front to support our pushes. I moved this grenadier back on purpose so that I could get the good ranged engagements against the Motorradwerke, rather than engaging them at close range where their submachine guns are actually effective. This unit can run home. This one needs to get in cover. Same here. Those Razvitka squads, pretty good at the mid-range combat. Do you think they're kind of relying on their recon a bit much? As you can see, the front line just completely disintegrated. Unless the unit that reinforced was mostly recon, in which case I guess there's not much they can do about it. I'm just going to move all of these back. Replace the Panzergrens in the middle. Just replace them with MGs, I think. Already have the total victory coming up. It's good. Tanks are arriving. I should be able to kill off these armoured cars soon. Okay, good. That's one down. Two down. Are we going to lose a unit of Panzergrans? That would be bad. Hopefully not. Yeah, these can all fall back. We're going to have all of these MGs unload with these Panthers. Oh no, that one in the open got taken out. That's a shame. Yeah, there's no need to really lose anything in this battle, I don't think. Our enemy is very weak. Alright, let's just speed things up. As we keep pushing across the open. Be a bit careful about Rozvidka. They can of course bazooka my tanks. We're not going to get all of the flags, but we got most of them. 7 minutes, 23 seconds. 31 kills, 1 loss. Cool. That's good. It's going to destroy the 60th Guards Tank Brigade. Boom. The other unit in phase C didn't have time to reinforce, which is fine. Okay. So, do I dig in here? I don't think so. I think I just start moving all of these up as best I can, right? Get in positions where I can just hit the enemy really, really hard every single turn. I could attack the 1107th self-propelled artillery. This is just Su-85s. Like, the Su-85s will get destroyed by the 88s very easily. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. We're slowly crumbling this left flank. It is certainly falling apart, that's for sure. Especially with us taking care of the 8th Guards Tank Corps HQ, which had the IS-2s. It's really, really important. There is, I think, still some IS-2s in the middle. And there's, of course, the IS-2s on the right-hand side. But after those IS-2s are gone, that's it. We just kind of continue to push through. The Vistula campaign, I really do like this campaign. I think it's awesome. And we're really starting to like break through here, which is kind of, I think, a bit historically accurate. Like the build-up of forces around Minsk-Mazowiecki. And then the push through the center line. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.